Olá, gamers! Prontos para mais uma sessão épica? Com certeza, vamos nessa!
Preparem-se para a batalha!
Boa, então bora para a gameplay!
The heartbeat of the changing room, a leader completely at ease in this pressurised environment. The players believe in him, the fans adore him. The question is, just how far can he take them? A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got action from LaLiga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Oviedo, and they take on Barcelona.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, what a chance! Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! It's been delivered. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Oh, he put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Well, very much at the business end of the campaign now, but when you look at the table, you do have to presume that the title race is almost certainly over.
Yeah, it's such a healthy lead, and you just can't see them dropping too many points from now until the end of the season. They've been fantastic this campaign.
Played in with that. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
Good work to recover possession. Lamine Yamal. Federico Di Marco. Onto Pedri. Rafinha. Nice possession.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
And trying his luck. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Great instinct there to cut it out. Barcelona trying to get things moving, and that's where it ends. Terrific chance. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Then as we get started again. Just not letting them have it. Still not clear. Now he's in, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Decent looking attack, this, and that one is got away. Pedri. De Jong now. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Delivered to the front stick. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Oh, could be here. We're still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
Well, it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Frenkie de Jong. Rafinha now. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Delivered into the box. Cleared away and out. It'll be a corner. Put into the middle, and he's got it away, denying a goal. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
The first kick of the second half. Advantage Barcelona, but this isn't over yet. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a good ball. Rafinha. Options available in the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, what a chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Well, lots of us have been talking about it, and now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Brekalo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And trying his luck. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. That's a good ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Rafinha. And he's in now. Terrific bit of blocking. And it's a short corner. This could be threatening. Off the crossbar. Oh, so close. But now they can breathe again.
Yeah, that was so close, Guy, and I thought it was going in. It's a huge relief from the keeper there. Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
They can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The attack broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Something could be on with this. What? What can Barca do from the corner? One-man shield holds off the challenge.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Just 10 minutes to go now. Dendonka. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Served through on a plate here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Comes. Solid punch. First job done. Pass played through perfectly. Possession lost and won. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Dani Olmo. Saved but not cleared. And that is where the attack will end. Danny Olmo. Can someone attack this? And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the result.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
It is an intriguing league meeting that promises to be highly entertaining. Two teams with plenty of quality in their ranks about to go at it. And who's to say which side will come out on top? Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Real Oviedo. What do you anticipate happening this time, Stuart?
Yes, to win away from home, you have to perform well, and their attacking play was excellent. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Can they set up a chance? De Jong. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, Barcelona tend to prosper in front of their own fans here in Catalonia. Will it be more of the same today, Stuart?
Well, 10 wins from 12 games is making this place become a bit of a fortress. Their attacking play has been so dynamic, they're going to be difficult to stop today.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Lovely weight. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Valencia match, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Valencia. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And it's a quality pass. Able to close down the shot. They take it short. Will it happen for them? He fancies it. Wasn't going to let that one get through. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Easy. It's with Pedro Diaz. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, looks so promising. And giving the ball away. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. 1-0 then. Diaz. This looks interesting. Monster piece of defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Promising move from Barcelona. Top-class defending. Might do damage on the break. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And cutting it out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Garcia. It's with Lopez. Well, there's the half-time whistle. So far, so good for Barcelona. And we spoke earlier about their terrific home record.
Well, they haven't had it all their own way in the first half, but they've got the lead, and with those fans driving them on, I just feel they take more control in the second 45.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Unai Lopez. It's with Pedro Diaz. Easy. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Played into the box. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Barcelona up against Napoli.
Well, what a first leg that should be. It will be a tense tactical battle, but certainly an intriguing matchup.
So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. Favouring the short one. Will it happen for them? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Garcia. Easy. Super pass. And the chance is on. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Rafinha. Now with Di Marco. Pedri. De Jong. Now with Pedri. Rafinha. Might lead to a chance. Still seeking space. Looks an intervention just then amid impending danger. Might be a chance to break. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Rayo Vallecano against Real Sociedad. And And a fine cross. Can he put it away? Oh, a moment of pure... Class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Di Marco. On to Pedri. Federico Di Marco. Textbook defending inside the box. Unai Lopez. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Options in the middle. Well, you could feel it, couldn't you? Really wanted the hat-trick.
Well, the way he's been playing, he deserves a hat-trick as well.
De Jong. And showing good game awareness. Unai Lopez. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Yamal playing it through. A hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Unai Lopez. Well, quick thinking to win it back. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Pedro Diaz. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Ball played nicely. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Flag raised for offside. And time for the change now. And the through ball. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Could be. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And a good take under duress there. And possession lost by Barcelona. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and this has to go down as a surprise. Barca lose at home, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, it's not quite a shock, but with their record here, I wasn't expecting them to lose today. They were lethargic, ponderous in possession and loose in midfield, something I've rarely seen from them.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay guys, we got a...
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Napoli.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Perder plays alongside Gavi in the centre of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And Napoli will get the throw-in. This is how the Napoli team looks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa in midfield, and they go with a single striker.
It's a really good chance.
Huge block, but still danger. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Ferran Torres. Really good pass. Well, there's the flag. Offside. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Anguissa. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Anguissa. That keeps the attack developing.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Gabriel. Into Gavi. Perder. Played to Gabriel. Gabriel. Dani Olmo. Now this might be promising. The job not done yet. The attack comes to an end. Disappointing. McTominay. Willi Orban. Now De Bruyne. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Anguissa. The anticipation rising with this move. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Gabriel. Yamal. Onto Gavi. Perder. Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Could get it over now. And the idea has been anticipated. McTominay. Lindstrom. Here's McTominay. And over the line for a Napoli throw. Options available in the middle. Willi Orban. Lindstrom. Sambukima. Anguissa. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Chance for the lead.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Rafinha. The shot that hasn't worked out, easily gathered by the keeper. The pressure pays off. That's a good pass. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And no one can seem to settle on the ball. And the La Liga fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Barcelona face Real Betis. Be sure to tune in for that. Anguissa. Here's McTominay. Barca recovering possession well. Got in front, a key moment in the match.
And here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
ball gets rolling again. Anguissa. Jesper Lindstrom. Equipa. That set up the chance. Can someone attack this? It's broken down and it had looked promising. It's a perfect threaded through ball. But it won't count for anything, the offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Allback. Billy Orban. Now De Bruyne. Orban. It's a confident push forward. No way through, that's well kept.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Anguissa. Decent looking attack, this. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And there's going to be a change now. 1-1 then as we get started again. We've got 20 to go in this one. Setting up the chance. This to go in front. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Anguissa. Sambukima. Now De Bruyne. Billy Orban. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Really good pass. Could be a chance to break here. Kevin De Bruyne. Lindstrom. Anguissa. Promising looking ball. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind the team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to...
Oh, they must score! They might get another go here. It's not clear yet, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Shows the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but... Question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
3-1 then as we get started again. Getting closer. Pass a corner kick to come. Take it short. Gabriel. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Jens Lies Kajust. Bukema. Played in with that. And that will do it. It's Barcelona who take the initiative in the tie, going into the second leg.
Yeah, I thought they played well today. Certainly showed their qualities from an attacking perspective, created some good chances, and I think they'll take huge confidence going into the next game.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Well, it wasn't just his effort and his endeavour that I was impressed with. We've seen the quality as well. Neat finish and the right result.
E foi assim que terminámos este gameplay épico. Se gostaste, deixa o like e subscreve o canal para mais aventuras. Obrigado por jogares connosco.